Pakistan draws a clear red line. It is willing to help stabilize Gaza, but it refuses to take part in disarming Hamas. This stance, announced by the nation's top diplomat, has sparked international debate over the scope and purpose of a potential peacekeeping mission in the war-torn territory. But here's where it gets controversial. Can peace truly be achieved without addressing Hamas' military presence? Speaking in Islamabad on Saturday, Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister Ishaq Dar confirmed that Pakistan is open to joining an international stabilization force for Gaza, as long as its mission is centered on maintaining peace, reconstruction, and humanitarian support. However, Dar made it equally clear that disarming Hamas is not part of Pakistan's mandate. If the goal of this mission is to neutralize or disarm Hamas, that's not our role, he stated. Such responsibilities rest solely with Palestinian law enforcement authorities. Dar explained that Pakistan supports peacekeeping under well-defined and balanced conditions. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, he noted, had already agreed in principle to deploy Pakistani troops, but only once the full terms of reference and operational framework of the mission are clarified. Islamabad intends to ensure that any participation aligns with both international law and Pakistan's long-standing commitment to Palestinian self-determination. The foreign minister also shared insights from early consultations on the stabilization initiative, where discussions included contributions from other Muslim-majority countries. Indonesia, for instance, reportedly offered as many as 20,000 troops. Yet, according to Dar, even Indonesia harbors concerns if the mission's objectives extend to forcibly disarming Hamas. My Indonesian counterpart has informally voiced hesitations about that specific clause, Dar revealed, hinting at the broader unease within the Muslim world regarding the potential politicization of the peacekeeping mission. This development follows a significant move earlier in the month by the United Nations Security Council, which adopted a U.S.-drafted resolution establishing a transitional authority in Gaza alongside an international stabilization force. The resolution mandates that this force, known as the ISF, will oversee peace, reconstruction, and governance mechanisms in the territory until December 31, 2027. Its operations will require close coordination with Egypt, Israel, and other nations engaged in Gaza's reconstruction process. The goal on paper seems straightforward: rebuild Gaza and maintain order. But critics ask whether a force seen as hostile by one of the key parties on the ground can truly bring peace, or merely deepen divisions. For Pakistan, whose foreign policy consistently supports Palestinian sovereignty, the answer seems clear: peacekeeping yes, interference no. And this is the part most people miss. By refusing to disarm Hamas, Pakistan isn't necessarily defending armed conflict. It's defending the principle that internal Palestinian affairs should be handled by Palestinians themselves. Some applaud this as a show of respect for sovereignty, while others argue it risks undermining efforts to demilitarize the region. What do you think? Should international peace forces have the authority to disarm militant groups for the sake of long-term security, or would that violate the very sovereignty they claim to protect? Share your thoughts in the comments. This debate is far from over.